Morning, guys. I think this is Dream Journal 28. Um, so I was living in Greece, and our parents were wealthy. I was a kid. And it was a very high-tech home, like something almost futuristic. And it was like multiple levels, and on the top level, or no, sorry, on the mid-level, there was this you walked into the dining room, and then it had like an observational bridge, and then it led over into the kitchen, and both of them were like floor to ceiling windows on one side, so it could look out over the ocean and I had two siblings. They were both sisters, younger than me, and pets. Well, we were just jacking around one day, and I remember even fighting with I was the oldest, fighting with the next oldest, and she had mentioned something about, no, I didn't, no, you didn't ask why that wave wasn't coming down. And I said, yes, I did. And I don't know it was me because I really don't like people telling me something that, I didn't say something that I did say. Anyway, so as we're walking back out of her bedroom and through the kitchen, we stop in the observation bridge and just kind of look out at it. And we notice that it seems to be getting taller and taller. So it was moving. It just was so big that we didn't really notice until, we saw it creeping up over the house. Well, it seems like a little time passed, and then all of a sudden, there was water like half submerging this huge, 3-story house on a mountain or on a cliff edge. And the house had these like I guess they were shatter and pressure resistant windows. But this wave had been so big that when it crashed down and flooded, 2/3 of the house, that the pressure actually started cracking these like super durable, nearly impossible to break windows. And I remember calling for all of our pets that we couldn't see. So we had one dog in the kitchen, and then I yelled for Maisie, Pose, and Pongo. And they were a cat and a ferret and I think it was a rat or a mouse or something like that, that were just running around somewhere. And the ferret and the mouse came, but the cat was refusing to. So I had to go and find her, which meant diving down, into the lower levels, which were even more submerged. And I don't mean diving like the house was flooded. It hadn't been broken into yet, but like, down the stairs, because there's 3 levels to this house. Anyway, and that's when I woke up. It was super weird. Anyway, let me know what you guys think.